High creatinine isn't just a lab result, it's your kidneys warning you that trouble is building up. And here's the real danger. Many seniors don't notice the damage until it's already advanced. But the good news? Some everyday fruits can actually help bring those numbers down, while others that look perfectly healthy silently make things worse. That's why in this video I'll show you 3 fruits that support your kidneys and help lower creatinine, and 6 fruits seniors should avoid at all costs. And as you watch, think about which fruit surprises you the most, because I want you to share it in the comments at the end. Not only does it help you remember the lesson, but it also helps others who are going through the same struggle. And before we dive in, if staying updated on simple natural health tips matters to you, go ahead and hit subscribe and tap the bell. That way, you'll never miss the kind of information that could make a real difference in your health and independence. The first fruit on our list is the apple. Apples help lower creatinine by reducing inflammation and supporting kidney filtration. They're rich in soluble fiber, known as pectin, which helps remove toxins and waste from the blood, lightening the load on your kidneys. In fact, a 2012 study in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that patients who increased their fiber intake lowered creatinine levels by up to 25% over 12 weeks. That's why nutritionists often recommend apples to patients with kidney issues. They're simple, safe, and easy to digest. Beyond kidney health, apples also lower cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar, and reduce the risk of heart disease. They improve gut health, aid in weight control, boost immunity, and protect brain function thanks to antioxidants. Regular apple consumption has also been linked to reduced cancer risk, better lung function, stronger bones, and improved hydration. The best way to prepare is simple. Eat 1 medium-sized apple a day, raw with the skin on, or blend it into a smoothie. Avoid apple juice since it's high in sugar and lacks fiber. With consistent intake, most people notice better digestion, energy, and kidney support in about 4 to 6 weeks. But while apples are powerful, our next fruit works like a gentle detox sponge for your kidneys: red grapes. Red grapes help protect kidney function and reduce creatinine buildup. They're loaded with antioxidants like resveratrol and anthocyanins, which reduce kidney inflammation and improve circulation. A 2016 clinical trial published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that resveratrol supplementation improved kidney filtration and reduced creatinine by about 18% in patients with mild kidney impairment. Many kidney-friendly diets include grapes as a snack because they satisfy sweetness without putting stress on the kidneys. On top of that, red grapes improve heart function, lower blood pressure, and enhance circulation. They protect the skin from aging, support brain health, aid in digestion, and strengthen the immune system with high vitamin C. Grapes also help regulate blood sugar, fight inflammation, support eye health, and improve joint flexibility. For best results, aim for about 1 cup of fresh red grapes daily. Eat them whole with the skin to maximize antioxidants, or freeze them for a refreshing snack. Avoid grape juice or raisins since they're concentrated and higher in sugar. With regular use, many seniors start noticing better circulation, higher energy, and even improvements in kidney function within about 3 to 5 weeks. Now, those 2 fruits are quite common, but the third one will truly surprise you. And before we dive into it, if this video has been helpful so far, a quick subscribe tells me we're on the right track, building a community and creating content that genuinely helps people like you. Most seniors never think of it for kidney health, yet it can quietly make a huge difference, and that fruit is pineapple. Pineapple helps reduce creatinine levels and eases strain on the kidneys. Unlike many tropical fruits that are high in potassium and dangerous for kidney patients, pineapple is low in potassium but rich in bromelain, an enzyme that helps reduce inflammation and improves digestion, easing the body's toxin load. A 2015 study in the International Journal of Nephrology found that bromelain supplementation improved kidney function markers, including creatinine, with improvements of up to 20% in patients under observation. Kidney specialists often recommend pineapple as a safe fruit because it gives you sweetness without overloading potassium. But it doesn't stop there. Pineapple boosts digestion, strengthens immunity, and promotes wound healing with its high vitamin C content. It improves joint health, reduces arthritis pain, supports eye health, and aids in weight loss with natural enzymes. Pineapple also fights infections, supports healthy skin, reduces bloating, and enhances energy levels naturally. The recommended amount is about 1 cup of fresh pineapple chunks daily. Eat it raw, blend into smoothies, or add small slices to meals. Avoid canned pineapple or packaged juice since they often contain added sugar. With steady intake, most people start noticing reduced bloating, better digestion, and improved kidney comfort in about 4 to 6 weeks. And this is where many seniors go wrong, because while pineapple is safe, there are 6 common fruits that look healthy but actually push your creatinine levels higher. Let's look at those next. Now let's flip the script. Because here's the truth. Not everything that looks natural and healthy is actually safe when your kidneys are under stress. Some fruits can secretly overload your body with potassium, sugar, or acids that make creatinine levels climb higher instead of going down. And this is where most seniors fall into traps, unknowingly making their condition worse. Let's go through the 6 dangerous fruits you must avoid if you have high creatinine. Bananas. They may seem harmless, but bananas are packed with potassium. For healthy people, that's great. But if your kidneys are struggling, too much potassium builds up in the blood, leading to muscle weakness and even heart rhythm issues. Research in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases in 2019 found that potassium overload in CKD patients increased hospitalization risk by 32%. By avoiding bananas, you protect yourself from sudden fatigue, irregular heartbeats, and dangerous potassium spikes that can send you to the hospital. And if you think bananas are bad, the next fruit might surprise you even more. It hides in every breakfast table. Oranges and orange juice. Oranges are high in vitamin C, yes, but they also contain a high potassium load. Just 1 glass of orange juice can give you over 350 milligrams of potassium. For kidneys already having a hard time filtering, this can push your potassium levels into dangerous territory. A 2020 study published in Nephrology Dialysis Transplantation showed that excessive orange intake raised serum potassium levels in CKD patients by 28% on average. By skipping oranges, you avoid swollen ankles, dangerous fluid buildup, and sharp rises in blood pressure that strain the heart. But wait until you see the next fruit. It looks tiny and innocent, yet it overloads your kidneys faster than oranges ever could. Dried fruits such as raisins, apricots, and prunes. Here's the catch: when fruits are dried, their sugar and potassium levels become concentrated. That means a handful of raisins could have the same potassium as multiple bananas. Many seniors snack on them thinking it's a healthy choice, but it's a hidden overload. In 2018, researchers in clinical nutrition found that dried fruit consumption spiked serum potassium levels by 41% in stage 3 CKD patients compared to fresh fruit. By staying away from dried fruits, you save yourself from unstable blood sugar crashes, painful cramps, and rapid kidney strain that silently worsens your condition. And yet, the next fruit is even more shocking because it's considered a superfood, but it's actually a super risk. Avocados. This one shocks many people. Avocados are often called a superfood. But they're also one of the richest sources of potassium in the fruit world. Half an avocado can deliver over 350 milligrams of potassium, which is a nightmare for weakened kidneys. According to a 2021 Kidney International Reports review, avocado intake was linked with a 35% higher risk of hyperkalemia in patients with reduced kidney function. When you avoid avocados, you steer clear of dizziness, dangerous potassium overload, and sudden weakness that makes daily life harder. And if you thought avocados were bad, wait until you hear about the next fruit, because it's something seniors snack on every single day. Grapes. Now here's one that surprises almost everyone. Grapes, especially red and purple ones, are seen as heart-healthy. But for people with high creatinine, the natural sugar and potassium can quietly raise risks. Many seniors eat them daily without realizing they're slowly straining their kidneys. A 2017 study in BMC Nephrology reported that daily grape consumption increased fasting blood sugar and potassium levels by 22%, worsening kidney stress markers in CKD patients. Avoiding grapes shields you from unstable blood sugar spikes, unexpected weight gain, and kidney inflammation that pushes creatinine levels higher. But even grapes can't compare to the danger of the final fruit. It's so toxic, doctors outright ban it for kidney patients. Starfruit. This one is the most dangerous of all. Starfruit contains a toxin that healthy kidneys can usually filter. But in those with kidney disease, that toxin builds up and can cause hiccups, confusion, and even seizures. Back in 2015, a study published in the World Journal of Nephrology revealed that starfruit intoxication raised hospitalization and severe complication risks by 47% in kidney patients. Steering clear of starfruit saves you from sudden confusion, uncontrollable hiccups, and dangerous seizures that can become life-threatening. And the shocking part? Most people don't even realize this fruit could push them from stable to emergency overnight. So the bottom line is this. While fruits are nature's medicine, not all fruits are safe for you if your kidneys are struggling. Avoiding these 6 can help you prevent silent damage and keep your creatinine from spiraling out of control. And remember, sometimes knowing what not to eat is just as powerful as knowing what heals you. If this video has been helpful so far, a quick subscribe tells me you want more senior-friendly health solutions. It means the world to me and keeps us building this community together. And if you tap the notification bell, you'll never miss the next simple tip that could protect your kidneys, boost your energy, and keep you feeling strong. Also, let me know in the comments, what fruit surprised you the most today? Your answers help others learn, and I read every single one.